All right, here we go. We're going to do a Clouser Minnow variation. We're going to do it in pink, chartreuse, and white. All right. We're going to tie in a little gold eye. I don't know if you can see that. Staying true to the Clouser Minnow form, we do not make figure 8 wraps. We only do cross wraps. That should hold them in pretty tight. And now we'll begin our colors. And we'll do white on the bottom, which is actually the top at the moment, but the way the lure swims is the weights will be like this when it swims. So this is the bottom when it swims, top, bottom. So all I'm doing here is just pulling out the stragglers. I guess what happens is when you're tying this piece in, you should hold this up as you tie that in. That'll keep everything nice and neat on both sides of the hook shank, and that way you won't have fibers wrapped underneath it, and everything will be symmetrical. So just pull up on that. It also gives a nice profile of the hair of like this way instead of like this. So at this point, here's what we're looking at. I don't think you can see that very well. So, anyway. Alright, so at this point, we'll go ahead and turn the fly over. And you can reposition this if you need to. Sometimes I get a little off whack with it. I have to reposition it. It's quite right, I'm sure. Alright. So now we'll do a little chartreuse or pink. I get asked a lot, what is the trick to tying a fly? The trick is never use more material than you need. It's like having a good conversation. Don't talk more than you have worthy information. And less is more, maybe. That's probably a lot better analogy for that. Alright. We'll set that off to the side. We're going to do a little crystal flash. And actually we're going to do a little ice flash on this. This should be real pretty with it. And I'll just do about 3 of those little strands out of there. Clip those off. And then all I like to do then is loop them around. Kind of catch it like that. Pull your line out straight, your thread out straight around the eye, and pull your flashing up as you wrap, and just keep tension on it as you pull it up. And you'll see that lays in there nice and neat, right in the middle of the hook shank. It may be hard for you to see it, but it does. So you could use any color combination that you want to with this. I'm doing the white and pink or white and chartreuse as a request. That's about it. You can apply your whip finish here however you would like. And I'll just take it out of the vise and just make sure everything looks good. Make sure that all the colors are fairly balanced around the hook. You're not going to be able to see that, and that's perfect. What I'll do is I'll take a little UV. me just hit it with the light to harden everything up. A little haircut here. I like my Clousers to be a little longer, a little bigger. Some folks don't like them as long, but I do. And that is the end of it. Can't see that very well. It's hard to see the color in that. Very nice fly. Thanks for watching.